What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be watching a reaction to the live performance of Jin Astronaut. And in fact, there's actually like a little bitty speech that Coldplay's lead singer does before to kind of introduce Jin. Whenever I watch the music video to Astronaut, got me pretty good. Music videos and recordings of songs can only capture so much actual emotion. I feel like whenever you're doing it live, like the crowd and everything else just kind of like amplifies that to 100. And so I feel like I've been kind of anxious and nervous to watch this live performance because I know like it's going to be a super emotional thing for like him, for everybody watching it. Yeah, so I'm excited to get into this song though. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that sub button and let's get into that reaction right freaking now. 3, 2, 1, boom! God, that crowd already is beautiful. That's insane.
A few years ago, I felt like we had to play a certain kind of music all the time. We had to fit into a box. And I felt that way about my life also. And I met some good people and read some good books and met some great teachers. And they seemed to be happy. And the thing that made them happy was not having fear of what you don't know. And people you don't understand yet, you just ask.
Can I just say that reflects a lot in my own life? I was kind of like boxing myself into something, and then as soon as I actually just like allowed myself to be like the me that I am, I found myself to be a lot happier. So anybody out there that's doing that, stop it. Just allow yourself to be you and see how that works out for you.
And one way that really blessed my life and our life as a band is that about 2 years ago, someone suggested to us that we should work with a Korean boy band.
Yeah.
At first I was full of judgment, which is often my first reaction because I'm human.
God, same.
And after a while I was like, why do I feel scared about this? Just because they're different, you know? They make different music. And so we went down this road and we did a song together called My Universe. And it's turned out to be one of the
Song's freaking good.
One of the most fun and fulfilling relationships that we have as a band, and it's taught us so much about just embrace the other rather than be scared of it.
Yeah.
And so about 6 months ago, one of their members called me up and he said, I have to leave the band in December for 2 years and join the army in Korea because that's the rules there. And he said, I need a song that says goodbye to everybody for a little while and tells them that I love them, because like all bands we need you. It's you that really does everything. It's you that is the magic. And
that's so true.
I said, okay, we'll do a song together, and instead of being worried about it, I feel so excited about it and so grateful for this relationship that we have with BTS.
Aww.
And then this song arrived, and I was like, this is one of our best songs. Let's give it to this gentleman.
Aww.
He's flown all the way here.
Aww.
Korea. And this is the last time we'll see him for a couple of years. He has to go join the serious stuff, and we hope it goes okay. Please give the biggest and most wonderful welcome to our brother from our band of brothers. This is the Astronaut, and this is Jin. Let's go.
Whew. Way to really set up the song, dude. Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this, guys. We're gonna get through this together. I promise. Composure. Okay. It's gonna be alright. I think that was like one of the best introductions of a person coming on stage that I've seen ever as far as a speech goes. It was beautiful, and that was so authentic, like so human what he just said. First of all, him talking about like he felt like he really put himself and his music into a box. I've been there before in my life, and as soon as you kind of allow yourself to get out of that box, you'll definitely find a lot of happiness because you're allowing yourself to do what you're meant to do, kind of, you know, be more authentically yourself. And I think that's a huge important thing in our lives. So anybody out there that's doing that, in any aspect of your life, I'd suggest you at least look at things and see like how can you stop putting these restraints on yourself. Him saying pretty much this is the last time we're gonna see Jin on stage for a while. It's pretty sad, but it's also really cool because I feel like a lot of people knew that he was going to be here, you know? And a lot of people probably even came to this concert just because they knew they were going to be able to see Jin. How freaking special must this moment be that we're about to go into? So let's get into that right now. Just fade it out. Let's do this. God. It's got to be so like insane feeling walking out on stage for like what could be your last time for a few years. It's so pretty. Oh, I crushed that. It's so beautiful. No! Oh, that's so cool. Get a little astronaut there. That's so pretty. That is beautiful. I never realized how similar Jin and Chris's voices actually are. They're not like, they don't sound a lot alike, but as far as their registers, they can hit those same notes. So in like that, the chorus, that falsetto, that's not unusual for Chris to do or for Jin to do. And I think it sounds really cool. I know it was written by Coldplay, but it's not unusual for Jin to do something like this either. Oh, he's really getting it. He puts his whole self in those lines. I freaking love that. It's so cool. Nice.
Gracias, Argentina. And thank you, Johnny, Will, Guy, and Chris. 그리고 사랑합니다, 미 여러분들.
Okay. Not like a sobbing mess. That had to be such a cool feeling, you know? I mean, I know he's done huge shows. I know he's done massive shows. But, like, being able to have that moment out in the middle of the crowd, I think that was so cool that, like, at the starting of the show, he just, like, kind of walked out in the middle of the crowd there on that platform. And he was able to sing all that. The fact that he, like, got to end that show and him just pretty much saying, and I love you, talking to, like, Army and his fans, it's pretty awesome. Cannot wait for that dude to get back. Whenever I got out of high school, I was maybe like a year or two out of high school, and me and my brother were in bands together, and we were in a band together at the time. We had been on tour a lot. We had been playing a lot of shows. That was like my life, was my band with my brother in it. And he was going through a lot of stuff, and he actually went to basic training in AIT. So he was gone, but it was just a random thing. Like, he just randomly was like, hey, I signed up for the Army. While we're like touring, playing shows, doing all these things. And it was just in a couple of weeks. It wasn't like a very long time that we really had to like prepare things, you know, band wise, but then also like my friendship, my relationship with my brother and our family. So it was kind of crazy. I was like worried for him and all this stuff. He couldn't have a phone. He couldn't have like any kind of communication with people for the first, I think it was like 3 to 6 months. It was a good long while. So I write him letters, and then I don't know. It's just like, you know, updates on life, plans for whenever he got back, just stuff like that. And I remember the first time I got to like have a conversation with him on the phone. Like, he called me from like a payphone or something like that, or like the common area phone, and I could hear his voice cracking. You have no idea like what even a small relationship can mean to you until like they're taken out of your life involuntarily or like voluntarily for a portion of time. I know that like for BTS as a band and all of his friends and all of his family and stuff like that, I know that they are going to have a huge role in their life while he's gone for a while, as well Army. It's going to be an awesome feeling whenever we get that first like thing of contact back from Jin, you know, whenever he's gone for a while and we get our first little update from him. It's going to be really freaking cool. It's going to like reminiscent of me being able to speak to my brother for the first time in like months. So yeah, and I'm excited for that. Definitely going to be waiting, man. That was a beautiful song, beautiful live performance. And I'm sorry for going off on a random little rant. I just had to get that out. But I love you guys to death. Thank you all so much for watching this and spending a little bit of time with me. This has been a really fun experience. Be kind to one another out there, guys. Spread some positivity. And if y'all need anything at all, and if you just want to even talk, DM me. Any of my socials are at John Reeves Live. And I'll catch y'all next time. Toodles.